Sure is hot today, and drinking this warm coffee probably isn't helping, but progress. Yeah, this is level 4 now. It used to have nothing here, and I've dolled it all up and came up with a new mechanic in the previous level to this one, level 3, where you actually get control of the player and you get to walk around and explore yourself. So you're not just stuck on a sort of track camera like a Pokemon Snap kind of thing the whole game, but that is the primary movement of the game. But every once in a while you'll snap into this new gameplay where you actually get control of the player. In this level you're going to have to look for an orange key to open an orange door, and in this one you have to go around collecting green orbs to grow a tree, and then once the tree gets big enough it unlocks one of those blue eye blocks that bring the player to a new place. Yeah, so quite a bit of progress has been made, and yeah, this is part 1 of episode 4 of the Anti-Human Game Development vlog. Hello. So as you can see, since the last update, I updated to the Pro version of Copper Cube, so now we can have our logo as the splash screen. And it also let me do one more thing. Oh, and as you can see, we have bloom shaders now. That's why everything kind of looks glowy and dreamy, because the Pro version allowed us to have that. And, yeah, so the Pro version also let me add in cameras you can find that trigger cinematics. See, just short little cinematics that you can find within the level, and then it also counts it over here, just like when you find the stars. See? And the point of that is that at the end of each level you actually get graded based on how many cameras and stars you find. So there's 5 cameras and 5 stars to find in each level, and you have to find 5 cameras and 5 stars to get an A+ kind of thing. This one I'm probably going to make a bit smaller, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I still have to work it, make it all nice and polished and stuff, but the basic mechanics are all working. And yeah, it all works so that when you get to the end of the level, it will calculate how many cameras and stars you found, and then give you a grade before it sends you to the next level. And it'll just keep doing that until the end, and then at the very end it'll give you like a report card, I'm thinking, if I can pull that off, where it'll tell you all the grades you got and then give you a final grade. So it kind of gives it a little bit of replay value, because you can try to get a higher grade the next time you play, kind of thing, obviously. And yeah, that's the main update. Little visual update with the Pro version with the bloom. Everything looks more pretty in every level. Another thing is that each level actually has its own custom soundtrack as well, and I'm going to be releasing that soundtrack online when the game releases. And it's kind of like this weird, glitchy, droney electronic music soundtrack. Like what you're hearing right now is kind of a mix of a few of them, because the way Copper Cube works, it kind of just like plays all the sounds through the engine that you have in the levels. So if you switch between the levels, it'll start like overlapping them. Just kind of like a weird quirk it has, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, so like, yeah, as you can see, the bloom really prettied up the game right here, so you can see with it on and off. And there's a little bit of a vignette too. And yeah, so thanks for watching episode 4, and tune in next time for more updates on Anti-Human.